Namaste. Good morning to all my friends and subscribers watching me from all over the world. So I'm sure that you would have been able to practice the Hatha Yogasana with the flexibility and the additional stretching without feeling the need to use additional weights or to put on extra weight or try to tone your core or do any kind of other kind of animal type of workout, right? So I hope you all had a good time practicing the Hatha Yogasana. I'm sure that it would have improved the quality of your sleep and conditioned your mind, and you'll be feeling very fresh and brimming up to the next session. So, Namaste and welcome again to today's Hatha Yoga session, in which we'll be basically looking into a few core exercises which will help us to strengthen our body and mind and help us to really motivate ourselves to hit the gym or even do any kind of outdoor sports, so that we'll be able to be a fitter and a better version of ourselves. So shall we start? This is the first asana, please.
Setu Bandhasana.
So the first asana is Setu Bandhanasana. Okay. So we'll just start by using a small modification of 1.5 kg dumbbell, a single dumbbell, a mat and a pair of bricks. So let us see how it goes. To start, lie down on the floor on the mat and position your head in between the two bricks and try to place your hand on both and start by stretching yourself slightly as if you are practicing half chakrasana, and slightly bend your back and bring it down, warming up your core, your glutes and your whole body. Repeat this as many times as necessary with slow breathing and a good control over the Setu Bandhanasana. Now that we have warmed up our core, let us get into the final position of Setu Bandhanasana. Take a single 1.5 kg dumbbell and place it above your belly, at least floating it half a feet above your stomach, and slowly rise up, as if there is a mountain behind your back. Stay in this position for as long as you can while breathing in and breathing out. Practice this and count at least up to 15 breaths in your mind and look above you and open your eyes wide. Slowly bring down the dumbbell and place it on the ground. Slowly turn to one side and get up. Yes, the next asana, please.
Lunge with one leg stretched and head by opposite.
Yes. So, to practice this, we will practice this on the mat with the support of the bricks, and probably if you still need to add an additional weight, you can think of holding a dumbbell while you're practicing it. So, shall we start? To start with, place your hand on one of the dumbbells and take a dumbbell, place it at a point in between the place where you fold your ankle and the place where you place your other thigh, so that there is at least half foot distance and half foot distance, so it's shaped like a T. Okay. So now slowly place your right hand on the brick, move your leg down in this manner so that your thighs and your feet are on the ground. Now slowly place your hand in the center, pull up your leg, take the dumbbell and hold it in front of you. So this is also called Ardha Chandrasana or Ardha Chakrasana, however you may call it. Be in this position for at least 12 to 15 breaths. And slowly release your leg, turn to one side, release dumbbell and try to get up and stand once you complete this asana. So we go to the next asana, please. The next asana which we will be seeing is Warrior 2 or Veerabhadrasana. To do this, let us place two bricks parallel to each other on the mat at least with a distance of 2.5 feet distance between them. Kindly get onto one brick and with the help of the wall, slowly move towards the other brick and stretch yourself. Now take your hand and hold it up so that you are in Virabhadrasana. Look straight and don't tilt your neck but tuck in your chin and see that you're actually starting to break into a sweat, so that you're practicing an aerobic asana, a squat followed by a stretch or a lunge facing the opposite direction, so that you're practicing an aerobic with breathing and anaerobic in which you're practicing mindful conditioning and elongating your arms and legs so that you can feel the muscle stretch. After 10 breaths, slowly come into a squat and come down from the bricks and place the dumbbell down. Okay, shall we go to the next asana?
Uttasana with 369 breathing.
Okay, so this is an important asana in which we are practicing a yogasana with our kriya and also doing a pranayama along with it. So 3, 6, 9 is also like a type of counting for Gayatri mantra or using the beats, in which you first count 3 beats, 6 beats and 9 beats, so that you can condition your mind, and while you are counting you can be in a state of complete meditation. So it is similar to kind of Sudarshana Kriya, which we can practice by doing a standing asana. So get onto both the bricks with the help of your legs. Slowly get up. You can count the breath in your mind. So when you elongate your body, you have to stay in that for 3 breaths. When you slightly start bending down, before touching your feet, count up to 6 breaths in this state, so that you get rid of any kind of shivering in your body, and you take up to 6 breaths to control the shivering. In case you are unable to fully fold forward and bend down and touch your legs, touch your feet. And finally, in the final position, count up to 9 breaths and look down. Slowly get up. Slowly get up. Bend back. Get into a Namaskara Mudra. Stand in this position for at least a minute. Facing the east or northeast. And slowly fold forward. Fold your hands back into the position and open your eyes. Yes. So now that we have completed the asanas, let us try to further condition and really grab our focus to the center of our mind, body and space. So that let us complete with some basic stretches so that we can free up our muscles and be able to perform other activities during the course of a day. So to start with, elongate your legs as much as possible into an inverted V and slightly bend over and be in a Trikonasana kind of position in this manner. Count up to 5 breaths. Slowly get up. Be in this position like Virabhadrasana with both hands. And again bend down into Trikonasana. Complete Trikonasana. After you count 5 breaths, slowly come and close your legs closer and closer. Come down and be in this kind of squat position where you are squatting with the help of your hips, legs and your glutes, and practice this and slowly rise up and try to hold your shoulders above you and rotate it inwards so that you feel your shoulders stretched, muscle pulled back and tension released, and any kind of muscular activity being able to help you control your weight gain and also your breathing, and hence any kind of creativity well ignited within you. Go up, come down, go up, open it up like a cactus, come down, open it up Now slowly stretch forward, bend down, open your arms out and get into a Namaskara position with a lunge and look up. Slowly get up. Perform this on the other side as well. So we are nearly reaching the end of our Yogasana practice, Hatha Yogasana practice. And at the end of it, try to get into half squat or half a V position. Bring your leg forward, sit down, take your leg, extend your leg outward. You can either do an Ardha Matsyendrasana or you can do an Akana Dandrasana. So I feel Akana Dandrasana will help you to get the final stretch throughout your body. So do an Akana Dandrasana. Hold it against a wall for 5 to 6 counts. And slowly release your leg. Thank you friends. Hope you had a really enjoyable yoga session. Namaste.